Hanya terang, dapatkah kau perlindungan? Ini jadi debit. Aku tak tahu mana. Untuk kau sini, cahayanya terang. EA Sport, is it a game? Cahayanya terang, dapatkah kau perlindungan? Teman, aku tak pernah ada teman. Kenapa macam ni? Ini. Dapatkah kau berlindung? Hey, easy. Tak gol. Easy goal. Contrek. Memang tak dapat lah. Free draw B. Free draw. Sebelum yang main tak ada. Oh, tak dapat. Harry Amas. Selamat tinggal Harry Amas. Desire Due. Apa lagi? Yamal, Messi, Neymar. Semua oh inilah bos. Kita akan menggacar-gacar. Apa Harry Kane dah. Si cuma Mbappe masuk lah. Oriel Zabal, sama tinggal oleh Zabal. Tak apa, masih main-main. Let's go. Malaysia melawan Bayer Leverkusen. Ni dulu baju Bayer yang warna pink smart dulu. Ni. Tak ada smart dah. Biasa. Ya ada biasa, cuma tak tahu lah. Dia warna clean dulu. Captain Alexander je. Enggak dulu. Aku enggak dulu.
Fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be.
Mana enggak dulu. Aku enggak dulu. Aku dulu. Mana dulu. Aku pun tak
Expectations and
tahu.
decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we've been given a line-up which suggests a 3-6-1 formation. Jim.
Well, I can only suppose
3-6-1.
to play on the counter-attack, Peter, to lure the opposition up the field and,
Number
and look to
9.
spring a surprise. There isn't much point in
Osimhen.
keeping your wing-backs deep
Osimhen.
up against only one striker. So,
Apa nama dia,
deception would appear to
Osimhen?
be the theme with this system, and I think they've got a good chance of making it work as long as everybody is committed on the counter.
Betul.
So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, the Spanish really have been churning out some genuine quality at left back, and this guy Alex Grimaldo is another one of them. I think the modern game has allowed him to do what fullbacks are doing generally. They're thriving in terms of getting forward, getting into deep opposition space, and he's one that...
Wih, tak gublang.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Man. Nice try, Osimhen.
And we have our very first corner.
Yo,
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that
Yo.
interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread it left. Now it's
Late
Garcia.
Alexander.
And he's had it nipped
Nice.
away.
Counter.
Camavinga tries to play it through. Camavinga.
Allah, Camavinga salah pas, oi.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start
Nice.
taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Camavinga.
Allah.
Andrić. Bade. And it's Artur. Threads one in. Van Dijk makes the
Pendek ni
interception.
bos, senggol dong.
Neither side yet able to find the net.
Alexander.
Now he's
Dapat.
off and running. Alexander Arnold
Lari. Nak lari pula dah.
looking for options for movement.
Ui.
He's being urged to shoot. Can he
Wah,
finish?
offside
Now he's
tadi.
going to be first. Oh, he's been caught napping. Takes it.
Gila.
He's beaten the keeper.
Oh,
but hit
Osimhen
the
buat lipat
post.
siap.
Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Palmer quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Grimaldo.
Nice.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Now it's Palmer.
Oh,
Oh, that's a
tak
fine
dapat.
interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Push.
Jimenez.
Ya Allah, dia sepak pula. Salah oi.
And
Corner.
collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Malaysia have their second corner now.
An. Dia nak seorang larinya. Tak tahu. Oh,
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now they
balik.
can spring out of defence. It's a good
Eh,
foot in
patah
there.
balik. Oh,
Tapsoba.
lah tak dapat. Oh
Now it's
boy.
Garcia. And they're quick to press. He is
Anjir, keras
through
tu.
here. Jimenez. Camavinga. Fernandez. Now it's Osimhen. It's Camavinga. And it's Alexander Arnold.
Aduh, Alexander
Ball has
lambat ni.
bounced loose now. Tapsoba. Grimaldo. Garcia. Looking to play him in. Grimaldo looking to get on the end of this. That's the keeper's ball. Van Dijk. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Grimaldo.
Yo,
That's really well manoeuvred. Akanji.
Lambat, ui.
Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Aduh.
Van Dijk. Camavinga. Nicely spread. Palmer.
Sialah.
Driving forward. And it's Grimaldo.
Kok lari ke mana?
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Ya Allah, pas ni macam tu.
Grimaldo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot!
Goal
by Leverkusen! There is the breakthrough! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't come.
And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive
55
moment.
bola
It's been
position.
compelling stuff.
Gua yang pegang bola siap.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Malaysia
Takes a shot!
Mampus
He goes
lu.
again. Goal! And that for him is goal number 10.
Tenggol dong.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but
Tenggol
even that
dong.
couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper
Malaysia
would
ni,
struggle
bos.
to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Gol ni bos. Cool
That
Palmer.
has certainly made things interesting.
Or
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
masuk.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Dapat lah.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Tenang.
Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through.
Nice.
That has been
Handsome.
knocked clear. He was under real pressure there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's in a great position here. Camavinga. Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. Look at the space here. There's the shot.
Aduh.
Tries to get it
Panik
clear.
dia. Panik dik. Tengah.
And it's Fernandez. He's having a shot.
Ui, Osimhen tak ada luck siap.
He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Malaysia have their third corner.
Aduh.
Andrich with the clearance. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way.
Pressing. Gegen pressing.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Garcia, great
Nice.
defending, strong and determined. He could be in here.
Ya Allah.
And that should get the job
Goblok
done.
terlepas.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Panik.
Osimhen receives it in a good position here. Delivers with wit. And it's hoisted clear.
Nice.
That is out of play.
Buang-buang peluang.
Number 11, Osman. Number
Messi.
7, Alexander.
Messi ni bos.
Do have
Yo.
options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Kane. Number 17,
And it's Grimaldo.
Messi. Substitution.
Whistle's gone.
Lah
That's a
apa yang
foul.
salahnya? Manja.
Substitution
Manja
for
kali
Malaysia.
Grimaldo.
Number 34. Coming on the field is number 13.
Tapsoba. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Tanduk benda, nice.
And Dyke can get it clear. No foul, says the referee. Said. So what can they make of this? Malaysia will have one further opportunity to make a
Aduh.
substitution after this, their latest change. Garcia. Ball's played through.
What?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Masih
Well
baik.
cut out. No margin for error there at all.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ya Allah, dia ambil macam tu je.
Opts for safety. Half an hour gone in the second half. Kane. Malaysia looking to pass their way
Tak nak lari
through.
goblok.
Akanji. Now this could be a chance. And it's Camavinga. Caresses it through. Tries to get it clear. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Good ball, good chance for a shot!
Ya Allah, tak gol.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Kane has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Substitution for Malaysia. Number 8.
Malaysia get their fourth corner.
Number 27, Morgan.
Oh,
Morgan.
smashing header!
Ui, sikit lagi.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Batshuayi.
They're up to
Number
5
20,
corners now.
Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
Oh, what a climb!
Ih.
And somehow he managed to miss it. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game, and
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Anjir lah.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Sikit je bos. Alamak. Ui, baik.
Save from Donnarumma! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
They've played it short. Artur's cross. Oh, that was vital.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I
Counter,
don't see there being enough
counter.
time for them to try again.
Oh, that's fabulous. And a chance!
Ya Allah.
Now that is commitment to the cause.
Nice try siap Mbappe.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Messi plays it short. Fagioli.
Ah,
Got himself
penalty.
into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Aduh, dah trik lah tu. Penalti you.
Moved on forwards. Bayer Leverkusen finding their passes.
There will be 5 minutes
Artur
added
looking to
time.
run onto it. He
Oh,
gets
how-
big! Yes!
Seriously,
he's
bro.
done it! And that may just do it!
Apa brengsek anjing.
Satisfyingly simple. There's
Brengsek,
almost a sense of
bangs.
beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really
Brengsek
smart
lu.
movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Malaysia, oh Malaysia.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And here's Kane. Picked out brilliant. And the shot!
Goal.
It's fallen kindly here. It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Nicolo.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise
Let's go,
on the keeper's
Nicolo.
misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not.
Jangan
Just
pernah
anticipate
menyerah,
a goalkeeper
Malaysia.
parry or spillage.
Ini
Sometimes
Malaysia
you
bos,
get lucky
senggol
with
dong
the
dong 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 dong.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Sebaik tak offside.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can
Anak soleh.
achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Oh, good ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Fernandez. Lovely feet. Said. Great chance! Now to race for the ball.
Aduh. Nice try nya. Nice
So
try,
that's
nice
it.
try.
It is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on
Nice
show
try,
in equal
Malaysia,
measure.
bos.
Just not enough on either
Hampir-hampir lah.
side to find a winner.
Kalau gol tadi tu
Just
handsome
summarise what
siap.
we've seen today,
Apal
then,
kau
Jim.
yang
Yeah,
MVP.
this looked the most likely
Nicolo
outcome,
siya,
but we've
MVP.
had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Smart baju dia bunga-bunga.
That's
Sumpah
it for
smart.
tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all
Just a quick
a
reminder
very
today,
good
please
evening.
refrain from parking
11 shot
outside
on
this
target.
stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Thank you Fawaz. Thank you, bos. Tadi kalau menang GG. GG, good game. Comeback, bos. Permulaan yang kurang baik. Apa nih? Nicolo. Patutnya Nicolo MVP. Inter Milano. Interno Milano. Gaskan nih bos. Gameplay dulu. Alamak, Mbappe tak perform. Kita masukkan good. Said gue bagi belak Said. Alamak. Said masuk balik. Kita tengok Said, adakah kali ini dia akan function.
Welcome to those who
Said,
have
masalahnya
joined us all
Said
here
ni
on a
lembab. Dia
beautiful
tahu
clear
tak
evening.
adik-adik
The
Said
conditions
lembab.
contributing to a
Sebab dia dah
fantastic atmosphere in
tua.
the stands. This really is the place to be.
Let's
I'm
go,
Peter
Malaysia.
Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Malaysia, Malaysia, sama-sama. Malaysia, Malaysia, Malaysia.
The dress code is a strict
Bacot,
one.
awan terus.
So we're up and
Osimhen main
running.
kat Malaysia ni bos. Dapat,
How do you,
panik.
Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with this guy, Davide
Wih,
Fratesi.
kena potong pula.
He's
Alam.
the mainstay in teams. He's the one everybody else looks to. He sets an example. He's just a big presence, and he's
Dapat.
capable of
Pressing terus
contributing
Messi.
at both ends. And what I love about him is his
Eh.
stamina and that willingness never to back off, never to give up.
Mantap, cantik.
And I think you're going to see that emerge here.
Yes, getting the
Aduh,
best
kamu
out of
minggal
him
lari
will
lah,
count for so
pemalas
much.
ya. Roger balik, Roger.
Zielinski. He's shifting through the gears here.
Mampus kau, banyak gaya.
Fernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly
Osimhen.
willing to compromise.
Gocek dulu, manja-manja, gocek manja, lencong satu kali.
Osimhen! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That has ended up in no man's land. Not the most
Aduh, gol
accurate
Palmer
pass.
lambat respon.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the
Masya
game.
Allah.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient
Masya
approach
Allah.
for now. Still
Masya Allah.
Goal! Inter!
Kali serangnya gol, tipu sia.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Wah, banyak kali serang baik, tak gol. Dia sekali serang, dia gol. Apa tipu. Awas, buat serak, awas. Apa awas?
Malaysia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Kamavinga, well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played.
Cakap Mabingga
well
je yang
stopped.
beban ni.
And that's a dangerous ball. Luis Enrique. Oh, and they're quick to
Pani,
press here,
Pani.
right on top of them.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's picked it up out wide. Luis Enrique.
Buat apa tu?
Had too much
Buat
on
apa
it.
tu? Panik.
Jimenez. Kamavinga. For Palmer. Now it's Osimhen.
Tu Said tu buat apa dulu? Lari lah.
In possession and
Sumpah.
carried almost no threat at all.
Dapat.
So what can
Counter,
they make
counter,
of this?
counter. Handsome
Said.
Messi.
Oh, perfectly
Ya
measured
Allah.
that.
Kepala body. Goblok.
Stefan de Vrij. Looking for options for movement. Fratesi picks it up out wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind
Yay.
of movement which raises hope.
And that should get the job done. He's had a shot!
Baik.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start
Makan
marking at his
tu.
defence.
Lovely feet. Said. Good ball, good take.
Boom.
Chance! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught napping! And
Boom.
again! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Bisek with the clearance.
Inter really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Ih, tak kena
Yes,
pula.
busy in
Tak
there,
dapat
isn't it?
pula.
Yeah, the right
Panik dik.
players are doing their stuff
Dapat.
and are grabbing the attention
Messi
right
suruh tanduk. Tak dapat lah.
And it's DiMarco.
Nice. Lari Messi. Pas
It's
sikit.
a lovely, neat pass.
Dapat balik Messi.
Messi,
Gojek-gojek manja.
he is just caressing the ball. And this is Messi.
Awal Messi. Nice try Messi.
Well, the defence
Wih,
just about came
kosong.
out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Wih, tak apa.
Well,
Wih,
the
Said
idea was a
bos.
good one. The execution of it, not
Bukan
quite so.
terus.
Encourage the pass
Cimen
with
tanduk.
an intelligent run,
Dapat
but
Messi.
the pass just lacked pace.
Tadi Said. Handsome.
Passing is
Handsome.
crisp and sharp. Lovely bit of... And the finish!
Wih, tak gol pula.
Just fizzes past the post.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Ya Allah, boleh pula. Tak nak pula dia lencong masuk dalam.
Stefan de Vrij. Luis Enrique. And he's
Tak
forced to
dapat
go
pula.
back. And Bastoni.
Panik dek.
Lovely ball and a real chance. Shot a goal!
Ya Allah,
Oh, it's
cekapnya
come
bos.
loose. Oh, what has happened here?
Nak buat apa ni?
Should get the job done.
Boom.
And the shot!
Ya Allah.
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A
Apa?
very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been
Tunggu.
compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked,
Apa
and
yang
the answers
kurang,
need
ah?
to be found in a hurry.
You. Sibuk aku.
Here we go again then.
Malaysia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Palmer.
Wih, kena 2 orang saya.
Nicely shaped ball. It's a promising position.
Handsome.
Well, the movement is slick, the
Tarik gol Palmer,
speed is
please.
slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Palmer, here's onto this. Messi.
Messi,
Well,
oh,
he certainly
Messi
wasn't in
tak
the mood
dapat
to take any
pula.
risks.
Malaysia with the corner. They're first.
Tanduk.
And that has been cleared. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Malaysia, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Zielinski
Kosongnya anjay.
tries to play it through. Fratesi providing an outlet on that flank. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And it's Caicedo. That's an excellent interception.
Sumpah.
Sucic. Now it's Enrique. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's come to nothing. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Geram,
To be honest, Peter, he has
geram,
dictated
geram.
much of the play. Better late than never in trying to stop him.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It's
Masuk,
going
masuk,
to be a
masuk, masuk,
change.
masuk.
You know, he can't really have any
Kena buang
complaints of
tak
being
Marcus-
withdrawn. There must
Marcus
have been at least
Roger.
5
Ah,
efforts
dah
at
keluar.
goal that were
Wih, lembat tu
underwhelming.
Marcus Rogers.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their
Dapat
side,
Eric
and
Kim, ya
they're set on
Allah.
using it.
Opts for safety. Bastoni. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Seriously bro.
DiMarco. He's picked his way through. Just eases him off the ball. Malaysia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Ya Allah, bagi siapa sumpah Said.
Thuram.
Mampus.
That's
Ya
no tiny
Allah,
challenge.
nekat
Free
pula.
kick given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Kasih hidung muka macam tu. Bapak lain gila.
Oh, cracking ball.
Pressing.
Back. Oh, easy
Handsome.
pickings there. Now it's
Tolong.
Great vision.
Well, it's definitely the right
Tolong,
attitude and application, Peter. They've got
Masuk,
to
geng.
keep pushing.
They're coming again and
Defend ni
again.
mana dah?
A lucky break would certainly help
Tak
their cause
dijaga.
now.
And it's Kane.
Masya Allah,
Now
tak
it's
ada orang.
Mbappe
Sumpah
proves
lah
just a little
geram.
bit too strong. Thuram.
Masya Allah, dia pun lepas macam tu. Dapatlah.
Sucic. Jimenez gets over and intercepts.
Wait.
Caicedo. 75 minutes played. Out towards the flank.
Ih.
Malaysia
Lebih
really are
pasnya
showing
tu.
all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Enrique. Oh, that's a key interception. There's the crossfield ball.
Baik, Messi.
Aimed beyond the defence. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Bapak susah nak gol
Malaysia
sumpah.
must do something here and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh, real chance!
Makan tu. Ambil bola. Ya Allah.
Do not write them off.
Celebrate.
Back they come. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality,
Akhirnya.
composure and class.
Kucik manja.
What about
Gol.
the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently,
Handsome.
and he picked out the perfect target.
Ismail ni bos. Anjay. Boom. Tetas.
So here comes the
Cetas.
substitution. Well, for
Tukar
me,
orang
This
terus.
was the obvious
Panik.
substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a
Let's
result
go, gang,
of
let's go,
that,
gang.
he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Malaysia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Weh, sumpah defend dia. Handsome.
Takes a shot!
Mampus.
Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day! This could
Nicolo
well be
siap.
it.
Bapak Nicolo. Siapa siap?
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Some great movement here, and
Apa
the pass
siap
was
Nicolo?
perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Gila. Super sub. Real super sub ni bos. Senggol dong. Nicolo. Yang tak
Malaysia
terkenal
complete their
carry siap.
comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter,
Eh.
I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for
Alamak.
another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Ih,
Good
sebaik
read.
handsome.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Apa tu Mbappe? Bar. Pressing.
Calhanoglu
Pressing.
plays it short.
Nice.
It's going to be another corner, I think.
4 minit pula. Bapak seram 4 minit.
They've played it
Depan.
short.
Dia bagi gua anjay. Lah.
Flashes it across.
Masih baik.
And it's hoisted clear.
Lah.
Knocks it into space. Delivers with
Buang.
he goes.
Masih baik. Ya Allah. Orang dua.
Not the best of headers.
Tu siapa tu kosong? Messi bos. Nice.
Caicedo.
Boom. Masuk tengah.
Mbappe.
Tak nak masuk tengah. Masya
Oh,
Allah.
that's
Kau ni.
neat.
Nice.
And we're done.
Nice bro.
Malaysia
Nice
have
bro.
won it
Nice
by
bro.
sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Fagioli taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game.
Nicolo
decided in its very
Gonzalez.
last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze
Easy.
the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit.
$20 je. Barulah betul. Last menang, dapat gacha satu kali. Gachar satu kali. Galatasaray menang lawan apa baru-baru ni? Menang comeback. Oh, lawan Inter Milan. Osimhen yang gol kan. Baju ni hitam lah. It's game plan. Kita tengok siapa. San Heung-min masuk. Marco Rogers beban lembab. Vinga betul lah, kawan Vinga beban. Caicedo masuk. Said biar dulu. Van Dijk sini. Okay ni handsome lah. Handsome gerak terus.
Welcome to those who
Handsome
have joined us all
Gilles.
here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Alhamdulillah.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Game on.
Malaysia have gone with what looks like 3-6-1, Jim Beglin. What do you think?
Well, in truth, this system can very quickly transform itself into 5-4-1. The widest midfielders will certainly operate
Wih,
as
bapak penuh
wing-backs
defend dia.
once they have to defend, and so either way, this seems to be
Handsome. Tumba handsome.
It's there! And that's got him off to a fly!
Oi, tim kau sendiri
and it
oi.
looks like we're going to get the
Tak respect
entertainment we were all
Osimhen.
hoping for.
Tanda masuk Malaysia. Tanda jadi orang Malaysia. Celebrate lawan Galatasaray.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter.
Respect
He didn't
siya,
even look
Osimhen.
at the goalkeeper.
Osimhen. Nampak itu sebenarnya Caicedo depas. Kalau nak tahu Caicedo tu sebenarnya depas nak bagi kat Osimhen. Tu memang teknik dia. Dia biasa buat macam tu. Kalau kau Mavinga tu tak dapat Osimhen.
So, a breakthrough already.
Permulaan baik, bantai-bantai ni sumpah.
Al-Mali.
Masuk kalau berani.
Good ball, good take. Shalai.
Pressing.
Badaksi.
Dapat handsome.
Good run down the right.
Tambah pula.
Said.
Kucik satu kali. Shoot terus.
Said! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Keluar pula. Tolong.
Lemina.
Pressing manja.
Had it taken
Handsome.
off him.
Awah, salah tekan pula.
Shalai. It's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Al-Mali. Now it's Shalai.
Oh
Well, it's a move of
lama.
great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He gets
Tandu
big.
nasib baik.
Smashing delivery, just
Icardi.
didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp.
Apa
That
power
kind
dia
of
tanduk.
delivery
Nasib
can
baik
play
tak
havoc
gol je
with
tu.
defences.
Wey.
Van Dijk. So just the one early goal to report so far.
Kasih dulu, kasih
And
dulu.
the score is 1-0.
Kul Palmu tak nak lari.
easy
Bapak
pickings
pemalas.
Sané,
Buang ke, buang ke.
Lemina. Oh, that's
Ish,
really good
dapat.
play on the right. He's driving forward. Tries to pass it through. Played in deep.
Masya
How
Allah,
that cross
geram.
missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Wih.
Well, what's he giving here? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Kanji ya Kanji. Ah, masuk kalau berani, masuk. Boom. Tak gol.
A formality. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
The goal scorer for Galatasaray after 18 minutes is number 9.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Lemina. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now Singo. And it's Sara. El-Mali. Bardaxi. Now Akgun. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get it through? Sara.
Geram, aku geram.
Shifted it to the
Kanji
flank.
punya
Now it's
beban nak
Shalai.
Kanji. Kita tackle. Ya Allah, kena gocek anjir.
Can they get him away?
Makan lu.
That'll be a throw.
Kasih hidup power, kasih hidup. Sumpah Kanji nak kena buang kau je Kanji.
Lovely pass,
Ya
but
Allah,
can he
lepas.
get there?
Handsome siya Arnold.
Palmer. Son Heung-min. Palmer.
Dapat tu.
Son Heung-min. He's onside. Oh, nice touch. He's got away.
Gila ramai defend dia.
Shot could be
Makan
on.
ni lencong satu kali. Tak gol.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Looking for a runner.
Dapat Van Dijk. Kau jangan buat hal Van Dijk.
Target. That's going up front in a hurry. Caicedo. And Son Heung-min. Now it's Palmer. And he's managed to get free. Nice control. He's having a go.
Lirik pula lah.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Osimhen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ui, salah tekan anjay.
Place it forward. Distributed tidily.
Macam
And that pass is somewhat less than
Boom.
ideal.
Well, everything up to the final
But-
pass looked decent. They just couldn't
Oh,
pick
salah.
out that killer
Yo.
ball.
pressing boy.
Singo.
Dapat. Kau bagi
The most
belakang
convincing
buat
of
apa?
passes.
Ya elah. Troll,
Out to the
sumpah
right.
troll.
Plays a sharp
Troll
little ball
hanya.
there.
Baik.
Oh, he's managed to get himself
Woi,
offside.
defend ku. Ambil kat situ.
Caicedo. And it's Palmer.
Kalau mama tahu.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Tutup
Looking
lah
to play
ruangnya.
it in.
Dapat.
Now that's well seen too.
Counter. Lari.
Now it's Said. Osimhen. Caicedo.
Tak lepas.
Akun. And it's Lamina. El Mali. Now it's Shalai. It's a good foot in
Makan
there.
dulu. Lari lah ya
Baldacci
Allah.
cuts it out.
Anak lari sumpah geram.
Lamina. He's in a great position here. Jimenez has given away a free kick.
Kesel kesel. Kupingnya orang kerungu.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Driving forward. Oh, good read.
Senangnya
That is
dipotong.
going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all square.
Second
Neither
half,
side
second
has
half.
been able to make
Memang
a telling
dibantai second
difference,
half
but
ni.
it hasn't been for the
Wah.
lack of trying.
Harus tekan.
Everyone, please
Malaysia
welcome our
are
players.
level
Boy,
pegging
boy.
at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we are already
Taking it,
promptly
taking.
back underway.
Malaysia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Tu nak buat apa? Lepas tu nak buat apa?
El Mali gets
Yalah bagi
across to
jauh-jauh
intercept
lah
that.
Osimhen
Now
pun
it's
dah
Icardi.
meninggal. Lari. Tunggu lari sini, sana.
It's a
Dapat.
really well measured ball.
Seorang gua tak boleh potong bola pun.
Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. That has not gone
Bagi
well.
hantu lah kau ni.
Boy.
Ya Allah. Tak dapat. Goblok.
Well, now
Oi.
here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Akanji gets it clear.
Hampir, hampir.
Palmer. Said.
Gerbang, 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 gerbang.
Said
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding. Tak ada orang. Macam anjay, Cole Palmer lembab.
El Mali.
Di mana Cole Palmer?
Continuous pass.
Sepak lah Cole Palmer, tak gol.
Mighty
Mantap Cole
close.
Palmer,
Oh,
lembab.
did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Masya Allah. Mana Cole Palmernya? Orang pergi attacking.
Bui. And it's Sané. And it's Sané.
Oh,
And he
Eh,
cuts out
salah
the
tekan.
supply. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
sumpah laju.
Akanji. Said. Caicedo. And here's Osimhen.
Bagi siapa
So
Osimhen?
nearly the perfect ball.
Said ada
Mali
Said.
gets good distance on it.
Substitution for Malaysia. Number 11, Osimhen. Number 8,
And it's Fernandez.
coming on the field.
Handsome.
Number 10, Kane.
Sané.
Number 27,
Macam biasa Harry Kane.
Still have the cards to affect this
substitution in
game.
progress.
Di beban Harry Kane dah masuk. Menang kat si
is wide and looking to
Handsome.
get onto this.
bagi terus depan.
It's an
Harry
inviting
Kane
link
tanduk
ball back,
siapa ni?
and he's had it nicked away.
Potong lah bolanya.
Now it's Sané.
Dapat.
Just
Tak beri
eases
dia.
him off the ball.
Tu siapa tu?
Son
Ambil.
Heung-min did well to
Nice.
emerge with the ball. That's a contest
Ke
to
depan,
keep
ke
an eye on.
depan. Enzo matilah. Tackle ni ke belakang Enzo.
I have to say
Kakinya oi.
that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Kaki boleh ke belakang macam tu siap. Tipu siap.
Sara. Sara.
Huh?
The pressing's intense
Sara,
and
ingat.
it's paid off.
Salah tadi.
Caicedo.
Mana orang? Mana orang?
Now it's Gundogan.
Semuanya kena
Now it's
tutup.
Sané.
Ramnya lah.
Gundogan. Can he
Buang.
finish?
Tapi baik tak
Oh, that wasn't
gol.
far away.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Substitution for Malaysia. Number
So
13.
there's going to be another
Number
change
7,
here.
Alexander Arnold. Number 18. Son Heung-min. Coming on the
Fernandes.
field, number
Closing in on the last
34.
quarter of an hour.
Number 17. Messi.
Ya
Single
Allah.
cuts out the pass.
Mbappe.
Looking for the run. Brilliantly cut
Eh,
out.
counter goblok.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now some movement on the
Alamak.
bench, and we are going to see a change. Osimhen getting the call here in what can be
Osimhen,
interpreted as a
Yilmaz.
clear show of intent.
Anggulkan
Well,
dekat
this
real
could
life.
lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
And it's Fernandes. Well, that tackle was
Boy,
certainly
tackle.
sturdy.
Mana boleh.
Malaysia
Boleh
really
tackle.
are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very
Mati
frantic
gua.
end to this game.
Mati gua.
He has found the way through. He's having
Mati
a shot!
nasib baik.
And somehow he managed to
Wah.
miss it.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a
Ambil tu yang
goal.
jauh tu. Siapa tu? Dekat sangat pagi. Ya Allah ni.
Back on the ball again.
Ya Allah.
Now this could be a chance.
Mantap.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any
Bapak
means.
dia
They
tahu.
still believe it can be won.
Ui.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Sané. Boy. Now here's the delivery. And that's the
Alah,
keeper's goal.
Malaysia, please lah.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both
Nak
sides
bagi
just going
siapa
to have
tu?
to settle for the draw now.
Ih. Ya.
Good take, and is he in?
Gue
And the
sumpah lah
shot!
kau.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Sumpah seram. Buang balik. Buang
Gets the
terus.
shot away.
Counter, counter.
Minutes added time.
Mana Mbappe?
Strong running down that left flank. We are into overtime. Oh, delightful ball. Bardakci tries to clear.
Masuklah balik tu Rogers. Outside tu.
Now it's Osimhen. And that's been
Ya
intercepted.
Allah.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not the most accurate pass.
Buat apa tu Van Dijk tu?
And that
Beban.
is as far as it goes.
Beban tu.
A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Malaysia certainly.
Buang-buang peluang lah. Kenapa buang-buang peluang? Harry Kane ni sumpah aku tak payah main. Oh, I know that. Ininya Osimhen. Semat gila ni. Menang dah. Menang. Easy.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Peter
Peter
Drury
Drury and seated in the experts' hot seats is our man, Jim
will
Beckman.
win
Thanks,
this
Peter.
match.
It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big
Lawan
game.
dah
Everyone involved is
banyak
absolutely
cingklong.
up for it.
Kita lawan terus.
Well, we're on the way.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback
Yang terpancing.
combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Pendek balik.
No doubt you could expand on that
Tepat.
for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers
Ya Allah.
vacating spaces to be occupied by
Kamavinga,
fullbacks.
Kamavinga.
Coming inside, creating
Handsome
overloads down the
Kamavinga.
middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And
Handsome
believe it or
Messi.
not, Peter, we even did that back in
Handsome
my day.
tanduk. Manchester.
Oh, smashing header! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's been shifted off it. And here's Mbappe. That's a good ball.
Kucik satu kali.
And the finish!
Handsome gila sumpah.
And he's done it!
Handsome. Taib.
Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. One sweeping move executed with deadly
Gol dong.
efficiency.
Malaysia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there.
MU
Few
ni
seconds
bos.
was all it took for them
MU
to
ni
convert a
bersenggol dong.
defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Taib ni bos. Si beban.
Marseille finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Dapat. Kalau
Weir,
kau nak bagi siapa?
and it's Højbjerg. Greenwood, he has found the way through. Weir,
Buang
That's just playing
Handsome.
it safe and simple.
Messi tak acah-acah tanduk.
good ball, good take. They're urging him to
Apa
shoot.
dia bucik macam tu?
He's got tall. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Mbappe.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Alamak, siapa tu?
And here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. He's being Messi.
Messi sikit lagi dah tu.
Oh, that is really
Lah.
good tenacity.
Yang tak corner tadi.
Malaysia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Tanduk.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Emerson. Marseille upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting.
Big chance!
Handsome gila sumpah.
Mbappe. Now it's Osimhen. Said. Now it's Osimhen. Nicely weighted ball.
Buat apa lagi tu?
Quinton Timber.
Handsome.
Played with finesse. A mighty effort!
Buat
Oh, he
apa
did the
sih?
hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defense
Wah,
out of the
rusuh,
picture.
rusuh.
but there'll be
Pressing.
no ways to
Mati
see the
orang itu.
replay on this.
Quinton Timber. Can he get it
Oi.
through? Now it's Greenwood. Oh, this is a chance for a shot! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Aduh, penat lah. Penat begini kawan-kawan. Saya sudah pernah tercombek dan menang 1-0 kerana bersama hari-hari seri.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect with so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Alexander-Arnold. Malaysia finding their passes. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Kena potong begitu
Through
saja.
the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Bapak laju dia
Whatever
lari.
happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Makan lu.
Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Vermeeren. And he's forced to go back. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's there to
Baik
belt it
siap.
away.
Bapak sumpah lah. Tentang dah 1-0 dah tak fokus lah tim ni.
Greenwood proves just a little bit too
Buang.
strong. Said.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kamar pinggang. Kau ni lari je lah ke
And
depan.
it is reclaimed easily.
Boleh berhenti pula.
Agea. Oh, can he get onto this?
Dapat. Tu.
Mbappe.
Lari je. Mbappe lagi.
Now it's Mbappe.
Gila lah. Dia boleh lock macam tu siap. Itu Mbappe
Emerge with the
siap.
ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Dan jom satu kali lah.
And the shot. Caught offside that time.
Itu kalau tak offside pun tak gol.
He's in plenty of space here.
Woi.
Jimenez simply refused to be outdone there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Caicedo. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Timber.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Dah main
Who wants
4-3-3
half-time when
ni.
you have a contest
Lepas
this
ni
good?
lah.
I can only hope
Commission lah.
it picks up where it left off.
Malaysia are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we're already back up and running after half-time. That's a lovely, neat pass. Agea. Emerson. And Vermeeren. It's a promising position.
Wah, ada gocek-gocek gua tai.
Quinton Timber.
Kena
This
ayam-ayam
could be a
siap.
chance. Little pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Camavinga. So what can they make of this? Said. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Osimhen. That's been cut out.
Belum
well played.
bergeram.
Højbjerg. Vermeeren. This looks promising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Depan Osimhen minta-minta dah tak nak ke depan.
The great escape.
Tai kena body.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Guiri. Camavinga gets over and intercepts.
Kamavinga
That
rampas
tackle
woi.
was certainly sturdy. Camavinga with a definite fell there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Coba.
Changement en cours.
Alexander-Arnold does well to stand firm and defend it. Camavinga. Malaysia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next
Geram nih.
substitution. Oh, it's just a little long.
Kalau
He's
on
gone
goal
looking
tuh
for safety.
potong gaji.
And he's only too happy to take that shot at goal.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 14. À sa place, le numéro 17. Attention,
Fernandes.
changement.
Caicedo. Now, can they get him away?
Dia keluar
That's a good
bola
one.
ni.
And he's managed to get rid. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not
Sumpah dia
get picked out.
ayam-ayam kan aku ni.
Looking for options from Mbappe!
Tak gol.
Pavard gets good distance on it.
Sumpah lah tak gol Mbappe.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Said. And the shot! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Emerson tries to play it through. He's in space and looking for options. Vermeeren. That has been slung wide. It's out for a goal kick.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro
So
Yum.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
à leur place, le
Akanji.
numéro 11. Le numéro 4.
He is through here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Palmer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's onside. Looking here to chip it through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain
tanduk
the energy and
mana,
dynamism until the very end, though.
And that's a good ball. Can he finish?
Masya Allah lepaknya. Siapa ni kalau Palmer patut lah
Malaysia
beban.
really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Van Dijk. Malaysia looking to pass their way
Kena
through.
potong lah
This is
masih.
intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it territory right now.
Lemahnya Kane ni.
And it's Waneri. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Vermeeren, and he's had it nicked away. Vermeeren cuts a frustrated figure right now. He
Udah
just
gila
cannot
sial
get
potong
away.
macam tu je.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking
Buat
up
apa
on
bodoh?
that, and quickly.
Rasa tak bangang.
Goes for a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's Timber. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Palmer has it out wide and in space.
Temps additionnel.
There's the shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Malaysia take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Aubameyang. There's a searching pass. Not too much more here than... That's at the
Akhirnya
end.
menang siap.
Malaysia pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until...
Boleh buka, boleh buka. Let's go. Tolong lah dapat yang power. Baini, Sarah, Gabriel, Sarah, Gordon. Gordon? Wih, Hoyson siap. Tolong lah Hoyson. Inilah. Let's go, Hoyson. Shit, anjir. Shit. Aduh, kurang lah Patrick Schick. Aduh, nice try lah, nice try. Ingat tadi dah dapat yang ada tunjuk CF kan. Uish. Ni dua. Oh, tak dapat. Berapa? 7 minit. Nak main Nabi? Game lah. Tak nak lah. I need you baby, Saturday night and night, I need you baby. Kebanyakan striker gua ni. Riken Gibla. Mbappe masuk. Schick main. Patrick Schick. Salah lagi. Let's go. 96 ni bos Mbappe senggol dong. Makan tu Mbappe 96. Lagi ni Van Dijk. Kau nak adik segame? Malas pula dah. Tamatlah sudah. Dah kenapa? Alkisah kami terima kasih dan jumpalah. Cepat cakap lagi. Dan jumpa lagi cepat. Abang apa? Bye bye.